Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Marissa, and I realized I didn't do an intro to this video until now. So it is actually, I just did the outro. Today's video is just going to be showing you how I study a study day in the life, I guess you would call it. And then also just some errands I'm going to do, and then prepping for my clinical day tomorrow. So now let's roll the actual video. Now that I'm all bundled up and ready to go, I do have a package to drop off for a Curtsy order, my pharmacology book. I'm not bringing my med surg because honestly, I don't know if I'm going to have time to do both today. This exam's Wednesday, and then the next exam, my med surg exam, is Friday, so I have time. I lost my laptop charger, so my laptop will be staying here because it's dead. I'll honestly just use my phone for the resources that I need because I can get it on my phone. It's just not going to be as resourceful. But I'm just gonna grab breakfast and probably a tea. I don't really feel like coffee today at Starbucks, and we will get to studying. I'm so glad we have this extra day built in because honestly, I don't want to fall behind. I want today to be my day to like get all of my stuff done and not worry about it for the next week because I know I'm having a super busy weekend next weekend. I have like a special dinner out. I have on Friday. I have my best friend's birthday on Saturday, so 21st. I actually don't even know what we're doing yet. And then Sunday night I have a Girls Gotta Eat comedy show. My friend from Connecticut's coming up. It's in Boston, so like it's gonna be a late night. So I just do not want to fall behind, and I want to prepare as much as possible to be all good for next week, especially because I have a lot of mandatory assignments due every day on top of like regular exams that I do not want to fall behind on. I just got to Starbucks. It's actually a new one. I don't know the layout of it, which you're probably like, that doesn't matter, but to me that matters because I don't want to be sitting by the door that keeps opening because it's like in the teens out right now. So that's why I specifically didn't go to the one that I usually do, because where I sit is directly in front of the door. So I don't want to get absolutely frozen. So hopefully I'll get like a high top space or like a big table space in here. So we'll see. And I need to grab some breakfast too. So I'm probably going to get a bagel and then some type of iced tea of some sort. So once I have my bagel and my green tea, I move on to looking over my checklist. So I make one for basically the whole week, but it is very important to double check and see what is due. And I have worksheets, 2 exams this week, and then some worksheets due next week. So I start off by looking at my study guide, my notes, my previous exams if I have any. This one I didn't because it's the first of the term. Then also I read through my textbook. So right here, I'm just starting out writing everything. I do color code, basically the main topics versus the information that I'm writing, so I can see the difference of what they look like. So right here, I'm doing diabetes mellitus, and you can see all the different types of insulin that I need to know, oral hypoglycemia, medications, all that sorts of stuff. So that's gonna be one side of my study guide. Next, I'm moving on to anticoagulant medication. So I'm reading the chapter, highlighting and taking notes on the important information, things that were emphasized in class, and also I do the back of the book questions because they are mimicked basically on the test. And that's basically how I study, and I do voice recordings of it, listen back, and hope for the best. And I had the test today, and it actually went really well. So I'm back in my car now. I did get one of the free refills. If you have their app, you can just like get refills when you're in there. And I got my first order at like 10:45. I got my second one at 12. I have my car on, so sorry if it's a little noisy. Now it is 1:05. So I was in there for a good 2 hours. I got my whole pharmacology study guide done. And you're probably like, you have a study guide? Like, that's crazy. It is, but also we're going so fast paced that we need a study guide or else we're not going to know what's on the test. And it is 55 questions, and then there's like drug dosages, IV calculations, heparin calculations at the end of the test. So probably like 60 questions. Clearly like got a lot done for 2 hours. Like usually I would probably get half of the study guide done if I was at home because I'd be on my phone and I'd be distracted, but like everybody else around me was working, so it kind of motivated me for me to be working too. I highly suggest going to a Starbucks, a local coffee shop. There's actually another coffee shop like right next door, but sometimes they play the music a little too loud, so I know that Starbucks like isn't that loud, so that's why I went in there. I'm actually going to continue today. I'm just going to vlog all of today, even though most of my studying is done, and I'm so glad that I'm done by 1 o'clock. But I also got up at like 8, and I just kind of like dilly-dallied around until I had to leave. I hung out with my dad. I just like got ready. So I think getting ready for the day and getting ready for studying makes you like more motivated, if that makes any sense. Like if I went in a sweatshirt and sweatpants to go study and no makeup on and wore my glasses, I probably would be not as productive. I'm still wearing something that's like nice and casual. I don't even know if you can see it. Okay, there you go. See, it's kind of like this cranberry, like it's this thing from Eddie Bauer. I love it. I'm super comfortable in it, but I feel good in it. I wore my leggings, and then I'm just wearing my favorite Reebok shoes. They're like semi-high tops, and then I just wear long socks because it's chilly out. So if you dress nice and comfortable but like still cute and presentable, like I put self tanner on, I put it in my moisturizer. I have like the drops that you put in your moisturizer. That's what I put on as like my foundation, because it usually makes me feel a little bit better about myself. And then I put some mascara on, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to go. I put my hair back. I did have it down, but I was like, it's too much to be doing all that writing and stuff. So now I'm gonna head over. I have to go to Stop and Shop, pick up a few things. If you're not new to my channel, you probably know I go to Stop and Shop Monday and Tuesday just to pick up a few things that I didn't get over the weekend. So I also live at home, just so you know. So my mom does the big grocery shopping Saturday or Sunday usually at Market Basket, and I go to Stop and Shop to get like the lunch meat and like stuff that we don't find at Market Basket. I did get the few things that I need at Stop and Shop. I just got like buffalo chicken, ham, cheese, and then panini bread. I do have to say, I've been really into paninis since it's been a little bit colder, and I've been using this like multi-flax seed. I don't know what it's called. It's so good, and I feel like it's a little bit healthier than like regular sourdough bread. So we're gonna go home, just do a couple more things, and then I'm gonna also show you guys how I prep for clinical and like getting all my uniforms out and like ironing them and what I bring and all that type of stuff. All I do for prepping for clinical is get out my little sweat jacket thing. We're actually not allowed to wear this on the floor, but I just wear it in and out because I get cold. Then I just have my badge that I have to wear, and then the badge that I usually have that clicks here is actually on my car keys, so I never forget it. So I just have my top, and then it is embroidered. My school is embroidered right here. I just have my dark navy pants underneath. I just pressed all of it, hung it up, and keep it here. I actually keep this closed because then I just am able to see it in the morning, grab it, throw it on, and that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe to Instagram for more videos. I post them every Sunday at 10 a.m. And if you have any questions about anything like my program or transferring or literally anything like that, my Instagram is always linked. It's now public, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!